we draft?
Yeah.
Okay. So remind me the cards. The anatomy.
There's 3 different things. There is exploiting. I guess we're all going to see the cards. Yeah, exploiting. I think that's exploiting. Why isn't there like a cheat sheet for the pictures? Cheat sheet. Give me a cheat sheet. Cheat sheet. Game.
Is it on here?
Oh, it totally is. No.
No.
And
But is this what we pay and what we get? Like what's the? I don't remember what's what here.
no. So at the top left,
What is the one?
appendix. The rulebook is like very small. It's a very simple game. I'll be honest. It's a little bit weird, but once you know the game, it's kind of like, oh, okay, this game's actually like really easy. But the one thing is the iconography. You actually have to figure it out. Okay, it is that one. So this is the exploitation symbol. Let's zoom into this bad boy. That's not bottom. That's closer. So that is the exploitation symbol.
Okay.
Yo, for real. No, for real.
I agree.
They actually do. These
I
are giraffes.
agree. They definitely look like dancing giraffes.
They're 100% giraffes. They're like giraffes, like walking towards you, but then dancing. Giraffes. So this is the exploitation symbol.
Okay.
So whenever you exploit someone,
Okay.
it does something. Just this is the important symbol.
Okay.
Construction giraffes.
So it's the okay. This one is when you put a tile on top.
So that is construction.
Okay.
Construction is when you put like a new tile on top of these. So it's when it goes on top.
Mm-hmm.
And
then I would get a red thing.
yeah, so whenever that happens, you get a resource. Whenever you do it, you get a resource. And then the next one, do you have one?
Nope. Hey, Ann, how's it going?
Hey, Ann. And then the next one is
When you expand.
urbanize. Whenever you put a tile on top of a green circle.
Mm-hmm.
Green circle.
Mhm.
Yeah, the giraffes are- the giraffes help you build.
Yeah, 100%.
So those are the 3 things that are important.
Okay.
When you do the exploiting action, you will get bonus resources based on your engine.
Which I'm assuming is getting a card.
No, it's when you discard a card for the resources.
Okay.
So, not these ones. So, if you were to discard a yellow, okay, let's do a red 2.
Okay.
You would get the resources of red, which are resources. There's resources, tiles, and victory
And
points.
points, yeah. So
So
yeah.
you would get resources
Okay.
based on the height of that tile.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
So,
So
right
this
now,
would give you 1.
these are all 1.
Right.
So if it was like this high,
Okay.
it would give you more.
Hey, Jenny!
Jenny!
It's because it's the different symbols. Like, can you zoom in on this? I don't know why that was a difficult question.
That's good.
Close up. So this is the square to represent a tile. This is the ginkgo symbol to represent points. And this is the, like,
Resource.
hexagonal stop sign, which is a resource.
So that's why
Octagonal?
it's
Hexagonal.
that's why it's like a little bit. I don't know if they
Agonal.
have a name for it. That's funny.
Man, that's funny.
But yeah, so that's one of the weird thing about this game is resources aren't necessarily like in most games. It's not one of those that you gather as many resources and then you buy stuff. Resources is just one of the aspects of things you have to control.
Mm-hmm.
So you control how many resources you have, you control how many tiles you have, and then you control how many points you have.
Okay.
The points give you victory points at the end of the game, but the tiles and the resources help you play the game.
Okay.
Once you understand it, it makes a lot of sense. Why do you do that? I think it's just me. Yeah. So bad.
That's funny. That's good.
That is kind of funny.
Okay.
So these are character cards.
Yeah.
So these are going to be our initial characters. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Twin.
Yeah.
These are going to be our character cards that we're going to start the game with, which means we get to draft the ones that we want. But then after that, the characters are gone. We're only playing with the building cards, which are up here.
Okay. So, let's go back to a 5 minute ago conversation. What's the left side for?
That's what you're going to start the game with.
Okay.
So the 3 character cards that you choose,
That's
you
what
will
we get at the beginning.
you will get something at the start of. So
Okay.
it's like usually the good cards might give you less at the start, whereas the maybe slightly worse will give you more.
Right.
But also since we're drafting, I'm going to do that.
Okay. Okay. Whoa.
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 Yeah.
And we get 3 cards, yeah?
Yeah. So you can't force somebody to get one, which makes sense.
Okay, so this is really unfortunate. Your cards are like really cool.
But yeah, it's really fun. This game is really, really good, and that's why
down.
it's a simple game, but
that sucks.
it's complicated at the same time.
That really sucks. Discard. So, the cards he gave me were like really cool. I'm gonna move this down again.
Yeah. I'm thinking of zooming out a little bit.
No, it'd be nice if you set up a thing. So yeah, the cards that he gave me. So mine, if I don't know if we remember, this is a game that kills me when I try to teach it. Yeah, it's an interesting one.
Oh, Caffeine Canuck. I was literally like, how do you teach this game? But that's the thing is, the game is simple in playing, but it's super complex in being good at it. And that's why it's like, it's so awkward to teach, because I find it, like, I think it's so simple, but like once you realize the things you can do.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, so good.
So yeah, so all of my cards basically had the card symbol, whatever that symbol was. Whereas his were all like the other symbols, which were like really cool. But unfortunately, one of the cards he passed to me had like a crap ton of resources. So I took that instead. So I like really tripled down on this whole card thing. It's probably gonna screw me, but you know. Yeah, it's fine. Just what I'm gonna be doing. I'm just gonna be doing that. I don't even remember what it. So the card symbol is gaining a card. What's the card symbol again?
It's when you exploit.
Right. What's exploiting do?
Exploiting is when you discard a card to gain the bonus on the playing.
What?
Okay.
Oh, like the number associated on, like with the number here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you
okay.
discard a 2 red, you would get.
Right. Okay. I understand. Okay. Cool story.
It is a very cool story.
So do we just show our cards to show what we start with?
Yeah.
You want me to start with that then?
Sure.
Okay, so
Yeah, can you? Yeah. We're gonna have to move stuff. It's not gonna go well.
learning Fantastic Factories. I love Fantastic Factories stuff.
Great game.
It's Steph is learning it. It's a great game, Steph.
Great game.
Yeah, I really enjoy that one. So I just grab things? What are the
Yeah,
resources represented by? Is that the cranes?
No, your resources.
Oh, my little resources. For some reason, I thought that was like claiming. Anyway, it's fine. And the ginkgo leaf is actually just a victory point. Like I take a victory point.
Yep.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna do this. They're all the same. Just learned it the other day. Yes, all the Fantastic Factories things. Okay, I'm getting 2 more. I'm gonna trade this in to get a 3. And I get a tile. I take a tile from the pile?
Yep.
Is it secret?
It's important to be seen.
Okay. Another one. Another one. Another one.
The reference card is really helpful in Fantastic Factory.
Yes. I also, okay, can we just talk about that? Like, what is... This is like your little, like, barrier thing. And I was trying to figure out, like, what the...
Oh wow. Yeah, okay. So it is actually decent at explaining what's going on.
Okay.
But like a lot is going on here.
Yeah. Yeah, Steph,
Yeah.
it's not...
It would be better if they had words.
like, legitimately, I, like, remember the game for the most part now, and, like, I
don't remember. I don't know what the
don't
top
understand
2
this.
are. If you oh,
No, it's fine. Is the better one someplace?
Is there a better one?
Is there a better...
Maybe. It's not in the book though.
Yeah, the play rate is honestly not good.
But so okay, what I can tell is if you discard a 5 and it's too high, you get 2 tiles. So it's showing you what would happen if you exploit on a too high. It doesn't really say that. But really weird. I don't understand why there's an A. Oh, if
these cards
if you exploit with an A
with a letter
it's
card,
always going to be 1 high.
Happens if you lose a letter, you get a tile. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so that is what it is. If you exploit with a letter, you can pick whether you want a tile or a resource.
Okay.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Then, if you play a tile on a letter, so play a tile on a letter.
You play. Okay. Oh.
So you play.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have a tile. You can't really see it on camera, but you have a tile and a letter card. So you're playing a tile on a letter. Yeah. You put 1 resource and 1 crane. So it costs you a resource. And you also put a crane to show that you built it.
Okay.
Okay. Then you get an adjacency bonus. So any orthogonally
adjacent.
Any orthogonally adjacent tile, you get a bonus based on the height. So
right, so if it's a resource 1, you'd get the resource, or if it's tile, you get tiles, or if it's... Okay.
Yes, but based on the height.
Right, yeah.
So you don't want to forget that because it's a lot of really good stuff.
Right.
So if there is, in this example, it's a red of height 1 and a blue of height 2, the blue would give you 2 tiles and the red would give you 1 resource.
Right. I understand it. It's just, if you didn't know... I don't know.
Even if you know, it's not great.
It's not great. I understand what they were going for, but it's not great.
Oh, it's all written. That's still not bad. Alright, I'm leaving that one open because that might actually be useful.
So then this is if you use a tile with
Okay.
a different numbered card.
So if you're building a tile, so this in this case, this is constructing. So if you're constructing, which is putting a
On
tile
top.
on top of a tile.
On top, I understand.
If it's a higher number, so if you're building a 5 on top of a 4 of the same color, it doesn't cost you anything extra.
Okay.
Okay? But it still costs you the height. So if you're building the second one, it'll cost you 2, the third one will cost you 3, and so on and so on. But if you're building a lower one,
Like a lower number?
a lower number,
So like if it's a 5 and you're building a 4.
yeah,
Okay.
you have to pay. See, in this case, it'd be like, doesn't explain. You have to pay the difference in resources.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. But what if it's a different color?
Now, if it's a different color, as this example here, which is the only one that it showed, if it's a different color, you also have to pay an extra resource.
Okay. Color change cost resource. Right. Okay. I understood. Numbers smaller pay
You pay in
and
points.
points. That's what it is.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You pay in points.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why. So I actually had it
Yeah.
wrong.
Okay.
So if you go down in building size, it's actually points. Color, it's an extra resource.
Right. Up
And
is nothing then.
But you still have to put the number of resources on it based on the height.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like if you're building
Yeah.
this, so the one trick for this game is you will always know the height of every tile because there's going to be resources on it based on that height. So if there's 2 of my black resources on this, then you know that it's of height 2.
Sure, I mean I can also count, but yeah, okay.
No, but that's the, it has to.
Right. Yeah.
That's the rule.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. I think it's because last time I didn't really build on top much, so I think.
Yeah, well, we were learning it.
Yeah, but I just mean like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess I'll come back down. So I have 3
cards.
3 character cards.
Yeah.
So my first one is going to give me a tile. It's going to have a tile.
Okay.
And whenever I do a construction, I get a resource. I was like, that's pretty sweet. Other player gets points if you displace them based on number of resources on the tile. I did not know
Yes,
that.
if you move. Yes, I do remember that. But again, I
actually
didn't
didn't
do
know
it,
that.
so. Remember, if you're expanding up and you get the card into your tableau, it is very important.
Yeah, see, that is why those little details. So, yeah, it's if you build tile 4 on top of one of these, you get card 4. So you would get card 4. And then those cards each give you a bonus over the course of the game. So the way you're going to be getting concurrent bonuses is by going up, not going out on the scene.
Right.
So that's one thing to remember as well. You want to construct, not... I always want to say colonize, but it's not colonize. Urbanize.
Very different.
Kind of the same.
Very different.
Kind of the same. Right. My second card is an urbanize, and it's going to give me a resource, a tile, and a point. And then my next card is also an urbanize. Gonna give me 2 resources. Oh no, it's going 2 points, so down to 3, and a tile.
So very similar to what I ended up getting in the end.
Yeah, kind of close. Oh.
So all of mine are these card ones.
They're all the same?
Yes.
Wow. So now whenever you buzzwords, I'm never gonna remember these buzzwords. I don't know why, they're just like so exploit. Whenever you exploit, you get a lot.
Yeah, I'm apparently just going to exploit everybody.
You're exploiting people.
Yeah. Okay, so you're first player, so you get to do...
Talk about exploiting people. Remember to use your Prime subs.
Wow. You're first player, so you get to...
No, so we're not done setup.
We're not done setup? Kiki.
Yeah. It's funny because that's like the least amount of exploiting.
Yeah.
It's like not even exploiting. So whoever has the first player now deals 4 cards.
From here?
Yeah.
To who?
Everyone.
We each get 4?
We each get 4 cards. And now the game begins.
Yay. Okay.
Yay.
What you gonna do?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I need to watch you, because...
So we actually decide at the same time. And so it is a simultaneous, but it's fine. We're not gonna. So the way you decide is you do this.
Oh, you bad food, bad food. Sorry, what?
The way you decide what you do is you do this. So I'm putting a tile on a face down card. So if you know what you're doing, it's fine. We'll do it one at a time. Even though you're not supposed to, because that changes law. And now you're gonna.
I'm trying to.
I know, that's fine for a couple turns. So what you do is this either means I'm urbanizing or constructing.
Right.
If you're exploiting, you would just have a card. So you can actually know when people are exploiting, which is neat. And then and then it goes by player order. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to mine, just close I want to get. I'm going to urbanize on C with a blue 19. So blue 19 is high number. It's a very, very high number. I think it goes to 20.
These are not stay here. I'm moving them out of the way again.
Okay.
They don't matter. It's fine.
No, they don't matter. So now what's going to happen is
So
I'm
you're
going
putting it on
to...
C.
We're going to go to...
But you
here.
get to choose where the C goes after.
Yeah. So now I'm putting this here. I have to put one of my resources and a crane.
Why a crane?
To show that it was built.
Okay.
Yeah. It matters because it means the card is no longer in the deck. Or no, something like that.
What?
Yeah, it's something weird like that. There's like a really good reason for it, but I don't remember.
Okay, that's fine. And then you can put C either here or here.
Yeah. So now I get to choose where C goes because the next time that C comes out, I can kind of control the expansion of the city.
Right.
So I'm going to put it here.
Okay.
I believe at the end of round, the 19 blue card will be added to the... That's what it is.
Okay.
That's what it is. Because it's in play, it gets...
Okay. Cool, thanks.
That is totally what it is, right? Right.
It makes sense.
When you need to shuffle.
Okay, so my turn.
That's totally what it is.
I'm exploiting. So I'm exploiting blue 3. Right? Not paying attention.
Yep.
So I'm exploiting here.
Oh, I forgot to get the adjacency bonus. Can I get 1 tile, please? Oh, you know what? Steph, that's a good idea, so you don't forget.
That's really smart. So 19 blue gets added to the discard?
Yeah, because the discard only gets shuffled when you need them.
Okay, that's smart.
That's a good hint.
So I'm...
So you're exploiting 3.
I am.
You're getting 1 tile.
Because of this. Because I'm doing...
bonuses. Yes.
Okay, because I'm doing this.
Yeah.
So I get a tile.
Yeah.
Great, but then I get all this, right?
Now you get all of your bonuses for doing the exploit.
Great.
I forgot to get my bonuses, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Because, you know.
Dang it. It's okay, we're learning.
We're learning. This goes here.
And I'm done this, so I put it away.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then,
Cool.
we rotate hands.
I see.
No, Cash Liam, I didn't. Thanks. I just got them.
Oh, you just got them cash. Thanks, Ashley.
Now, we drop to 4.
Oh.
And now, you're first player.
Okay.
We're going to get the hang of it.
I think I do that. We'll see. Oh, wait. Is there a maximum for things? Like resort, like...
No. So now you go first. Have a good night, Cash
Have a good night, Cash Liam. I'm going
Have
to...
a good Friday.
Happy Friday.
Oh no, Twin, it's okay. It's okay if you have to fall asleep.
I'm gonna exploit.
You're exploiting on 3?
3. So I get a resource for exploiting 3. And then I get a resource, a point. So I'm gonna change these into a 3. And a tile. Oh, that's nice.
Hey, Noobrock. Thanks so much for coming to say hi. I'm going to construct. So I'm going to construct on the 2.
Okay.
Yay, Alpha!
Oh, that's nice. And construct on the 2.
So what I'm going to construct is I'm going to construct...
The 2 yellow, right?
The 2 yellow.
Okay, so here, right in the middle.
Yeah. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to construct a 15 yellow. So I need to put 2 resources.
And a crane.
And a crane.
And then that goes in the discard.
And then I get the 15.
You get the 15. Why do you get the 15?
Because when you construct, you get the card.
Casual. I like it.
Kestrel!
I like it.
So I gained a end of game card. So I think most of the yellows are the ones with end of game. I don't actually remember, but this is going to be, I think for every level 3 I have, I gain 3 victory points or something. Very odd.
That makes sense. So now we switch.
Now this goes here.
Kestrel.
What even is my brand?
Okay. 1 to 9 engine building, 10 to 20 end of game. Okay, cool. I was just trying to think about what the division was. Thanks, Steph.
Oh. Really? Okay. Well, that's actually good to know. Oh, and I didn't gain my resource. We're doing that. Did you gain your millions of resources?
Mm-hmm. Because I'm on the ball.
This song's too funky. Hey, Time Roller!
Hey, Time Roller, how's it going? I would like...
I'm first player.
I know, but I'm
Oh, I thought you already played a card.
talking to... No, I'm talking to myself. You love Ginkgopolis? So this is our first time playing on the table. We played with Steph once on online, and I didn't really remember, but that's okay. I'm remembering now. It's like coming back to me. Okay, I'm gonna do that. When Julie complains about the music, she gets her. When you get complaining about the, I mean, I'm also not happy with his complaining because I think it's great.
I said it was too funky. I didn't say it was bad.
Hmm.
I said it's too funky for how I feel right now.
Not too funky. I'm not familiar with it. It's good. It's
really good.
It's really fun.
It's really good.
I mean, we've only played like two hands right now, but it's fun. Are you gonna turn your card?
Yep. I'm gonna construct
on red 1.
So I'm gonna construct on red 1 with a red 7.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm gonna put 2 of my dudes and a crane, and I'm going to get red 7. Oh, it's an abuse card.
Exploit. Okay. I'm also building.
Ooh.
I'm building on yellow 3.
Excuse me.
I'm building a yellow 6.
You desperately need to find somebody to play Scythe with you.
Aww,
Scythe is such a good game.
So, question.
Yeah.
Do I get this bonus?
No, that's what that card gives you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm building this.
Yeah.
So I put 2 thingies on it.
Yeah.
And then a crane. And I get the card.
Yeah.
And do I get any bonuses?
No.
Okay,
I do.
Do I get a victory point?
No.
I don't get anything for doing that? I get a card?
You get the card, which goes into play now. So now, next time you build, you're going to be gaining points.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good point.
Okay.
You don't trigger cards you just build.
Okay.
That's actually a really, really good point too. Because especially once you start having like so many cards to keep track of, make sure you do them before you put the next cards in.
Makes sense.
We also need new cards.
So this is the last card. Then we have to reshuffle.
Oh, ooh, it is. Okay. What to do? What to do? I could do that. That doesn't really help. This is what really helps.
Is it though?
Yeah. And you are first, so what are you doing?
I'm
constructing
that one. I'm doing it on the 2, the red 2.
All right.
And I'm building an 18.
I guess I should probably tell you how scoring works.
Oh.
So just because it might matter at some point in the game, any individual squares don't score. So like they have to be at least 2, or else you can't score points for them. It's one way of scoring points. Like there's a lot of ways of scoring points, but so now that you control this one, you want to try to build a red beside.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
So
you put two resources on it. You put a crane on it, and now you get 18, which is going to be a end of game score. That's actually.
So this is cards that do this. I get victory points for.
That's so good.
Yeah, it's unfortunate I don't have more of them, but it's okay.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to urbanize. I'm going to urbanize on B with a yellow 18.
Okay.
So B can only go one way. That's up. Now I'm putting 1 resource on it and 1 crane.
So that's going in the discard right now.
Yeah. But because I urbanized, I get the adjacency bonuses. So I'm gaining 1 tile and 2 resources.
Right, because it's too high.
Because it's too high.
Okay, cool.
And I'm gaining a victory point and a resource.
Oh. I get this time.
You do. Yes. So you had gotten that last turn,
Yeah.
but because you built this turn
Because
again,
I
you
get
get
a
it right.
point. Okay, cool.
So I also get a point.
No, I want to give you a point.
You bet.
Okay, so now I give you my cards. And now we have to reshuffle.
Yep.
So do all these cranes go away then?
Oh, I guess.
Because we now, like, they've been dealt with, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yep. Okay, so the way it's supposed to work is you go over all the board, and every time there's a crane, you find that card and you put it into the deck.
Which seems like, why would you put a crane when you get the card here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you actually?
Yeah, it even says to put a crane there.
The red 18 is on the table, so it should be in the discard. What? That's what I just asked.
No.
Because I just built that tile. See, what he said was cards go in the discard pile when you build out, but when you build up, you get them in your tableau.
Yeah.
If you think about this whatever you can see should be in the discard, in the draw deck.
Wait a minute. Oh, we are doing it wrong. Oh, that's... Okay, nobody caught us. I think you get the card you played. Nobody caught us. We've been cheating and nobody said anything. You're supposed to protect
I
us.
asked.
Okay, so go through that. So what it's supposed to be is you get the card you played.
So I get a red 2.
Yeah, you get the card you cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The red 2 and the green 3 is what I get.
Yeah.
Red 2.
So
The yellow 3, sorry, is what I meant.
I get the yellow 2.
Okay. And you get a red 1.
You don't know the game, but you feel it. You should be. And then these get shuffled.
And this.
You just got here and
this,
after
and
this.
these. Okay.
Hey, Steph was supposed
Okay.
to be.
We
Steph
got
was supposed to be helping.
See, I
just
said it
saying.
seemed wrong.
Well, me too. It felt weird. Oh, this should be in the discard.
Well,
And these are yours.
yeah, no.
That makes
I
way
know.
more sense. That makes way more sense. So you're actually getting the card that you played, not the card. The card always goes into the discard. That makes sense. The card of the tile
Okay.
played always goes in the discard.
It's okay, Steph. It's okay.
It's okay, Steph. We're just joking.
Okay, so
And go learn Fantastic Factories because it's such a good game. It's
because
fun.
it's fantastic.
No.
It is.
Get it.
I'm just saying it is.
It is really good though. It's actually.
Okay. So. See, that's okay. So that's really annoying because I played the 18 because I thought I was getting that card.
Did you want to play a different number?
Well, I had wanted to, but then I didn't because I thought,
Yeah.
like,
But it makes more sense getting the card because now you can actually see what you're getting.
yeah. But that's the
Yeah.
thing is, like, I was like, I'm never gonna get the 18 card now to be able to build on it because I have it. So I have to play the 18 as opposed to the other tile I was going to play. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because of you.
No.
Yes.
Have a good night, Julie.
He's gonna cheat.
We're not cheating. We're learning. There's
Have
a
a good night, Julie.
difference.
Okay,
Have a
so
good night. It's Friday tomorrow.
What- I'm going to do is I'm going
Yeah, just undo it.
to undo that 18,
And
and
then
put-
just switch it for whatever tile you wanted.
which was the 5.
Yep.
I'll shuffle that.
Okay, well, your son's wanting his bedtime story. Have a good time with your bedtime story.
Enjoy the
Hopefully-
bedtime story.
Hopefully the story is wonderful and majestic and the princess gets saved.
6 yellow and 3 yellow are the same card anyway, so confident too much. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's true. The power is the same.
Yeah, and it's fine. There's no cheating. Just give it a shuffle though.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
going to. I'm just
Okay.
putting my tiles back.
Hey, legends!
Hey, Legends, how's it going? I'm doing that, and I'm gonna shuffle these.
You put the 5 in though.
Yeah. Okay. It's because that was the thing. I was like,
we have a picture.
I was like, I'm never gonna be able to build on it because I have the card. So I was like, I'm gonna pick the highest card, the highest tile. You know.
It's like I only had high tiles.
Yeah. See,
So
I
to
only
me,
did that
like,
because it
didn't matter.
made sense. You know. What'd you send? Look at the rainbow!
Wow.
Legends, that's a beautiful rainbow.
Can we just talk about your blue sky?
Oh god, it looks so beautiful.
We
Today was so
haven't had-
gray here.
We haven't had blue sky like that in weeks.
No, it's been very gray.
Weeks.
Very gray. I love it, Legends. Thanks for sharing. I love
Beautiful
seeing beautiful rainbows.
rainbows.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to urbanize. So I'm going to urbanize
Nice.
on A with the
Okay, nice.
19 red.
It's right now? Oh my goodness. It looks
It's
so
right now.
nice. Let's just turn this the right way. Okay.
I'm actually going to go here.
Okay.
And because I urbanized, I put one little worker on it, one little crane. Then I get my bonuses. So I get adjacency bonus. I get a victory point and a resource. Can I have a victory point, please? Actually, just wait. And I get 2 more victory point and 1 more resource. Thanks. This discard.
My turn?
Yeah.
I'm building on F.
Oh. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So you get an adjacency bonus of 1 resource.
Mm-hmm.
And
You want to be number? I'm enjoying it.
so
We
good.
played it once with Steph online, and we really enjoyed it.
It's so good. The tactics that you can do in this game,
Yeah.
I think especially if you get to like a 4-player count, you can really get to some
There's
interesting
a lot
tactics.
going on in the game for sure.
Yeah. You can get some very sneaky plays.
Yeah, a few weeks ago.
It's been a little bit.
Twas not in the last day or so, you know?
You can. Oh,
Yeah.
Steph, we were talking about it. How high on the list of favorite games is this for you?
I know it was like your number one. I don't know if it still is, but I know
Yeah,
it was.
Is it still
super high up there?
top of the list? I would not be surprised if it was.
Oh wait, I also get my resource for expanding.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so that's what I thought,
Number
Steph.
one
But then I
since
didn't want to like speak.
2012.
You know, I didn't want to like speak for you and be like it's her favorite game of all time, and then be totally wrong. You know. But that's what I thought. That's what we alluded to.
Yup.
Excuse me. What is this? What is this with no tile?
Your first player.
I'm exploiting.
Who are you exploiting?
Number 5.
Ooh.
Number 5.
If Steph like, not only does she like it,
It's her favorite.
it's her
game.
favorites. It's good. It's really,
good.
really good.
There's a lot going on in it. So I'm exploiting number 5
For 2.
for 2 resources
Two
because it's too
resources.
high. And because I'm exploiting, I get an extra resource, I get a victory point, and I get a new tile.
So good.
So good.
I'm also exploiting, but I'm exploiting H.
Oh, that's a crappy exploit.
Yeah, yeah.
So you get either 1 resource or 1 tile.
Yeah, so I'm going to get 1 tile, and I get a free resource for exploiting.
Nice. Good job. That's good. You theoretically could have gotten 2 resources for that, like for doing that, but
Yep.
it's the thing is like the turns are pretty fast once you know what you're doing.
Yeah, they are. The game does go pretty fast. There's a few gamers that if they like must try stuff is one of them.
It's very true.
It is true. It is very true. That's not what I want.
What was that? I'm... So, like, I think I'm doing this, but, like, you're gonna have to tell me that I'm wrong.
Alright, well, I'm first player. I'm gonna exploit. I'm exploiting 2. 2 is of a height of 1, so I'm gaining 1 tile and 1 resource.
For your card.
For my card.
Got it. So, I would like to build on 6.
Yes.
And I'm building 16.
Okay.
Yes?
Yep.
But I already have 2 things. Do I add 1 more because I'm adding another tile?
It does say to return them. I actually don't know what happens when it's you. Return the resources present on the building designated by the card to their owner, who places them behind her screen. If the owner of the building is another player, she receives 1. Okay, no, so you just take them back, and then you pay the cost, which is 3. So yeah, you would just add them.
Yeah, so I'm just adding another one.
Yeah, that's very neat.
Okay, and this...
You don't need extra resources. Well, yeah.
Just yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So the 6
is now yours.
Is mine?
Is yours. Is the spacebar the issue or the O the issue?
Why is it mine?
Because you covered the 6, so the 6 can never be played on anymore. So now it's yours.
Okay.
So yeah, put it with that. But now the 16 goes into the discard.
Okay.
Just to show that.
I don't know why that was like so hard. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and that's all I get, right? But then, do I get?
Well, you get 1 victory.
I get
point.
1 because I just played this card, so it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you have a question?
What? What's up?
Can you build on top of a crane?
No, because that card is in here. It's not possible.
Ah, that's why that makes sense. Yes.
It's not possible. Like, the card is not in our...
Yeah, I was like,
it's not possible.
That's so weird, because now what happens with a crane? You're not going to know when to put the card in. But
no, it's actually not possible.
Very neat, very neat. See, everything makes sense. Like, everything just makes sense in this game. It's just the understanding how the nuances of the game.
It's just where things go with the...
Yeah.
Hey, Michael!
Hey, Michael! Super yum. What are you eating? And why aren't
can
we...
I have some?
Yeah, why aren't we having some?
I'm first?
Are you learning Fantastic Factories too? Because it's amazing!
So I'm first?
Yep.
So I'm building on G.
What?
I don't know what this music is. It's bad, though. Go ahead to my funky music. I'm playing on G. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you decide where it goes.
I do that.
Now you get Adjacency Bonus.
So I get 2 resources because 5 is too high. I guess 2 tiles high. And I get 2 victory points.
Yep. That's really good.
No. Lies. I expanded.
Oh, yeah.
I get a resource.
Good call.
Sorry.
Wasn't paying attention,
Nearly
but yeah,
cheated.
that's a good call.
Nearly cheated. Okay. Cool. Your turn.
I'm going to construct on the 3.
Okay.
So the 3 is over here. So I'm going to build an 8.
Okay.
So if you want to go get the 8. So I'm going to add this to my list, but I am gaining 1 extra resource as my bonus.
Okay.
Now this is going on top. It's my first card with a tile as a income,
Mm.
which is necessary in part of the game. That's one of the things about the game. That's why when we were talking earlier, resources mean more than just the actual resource of the game. You have resources, but the tiles are actually really important. It's really important to have some form of income of tiles, because when you run out, you're just trying to exploit, trying to gain more tiles, and it's miserable.
So I started doing games out of his top 67 games today. Oh, really?
Oh, he's doing a top 67?
Oh, I didn't
know
see
that. Okay. We'll have to go check it
out. Question. When does the game end?
When...
Like, what triggers it? I wonder why. Yeah, why 67? Well, like, what is significant about 67?
I'm assuming 67 might be his number, you know?
I don't know.
It's usually what people do. Like,
I know he has more games than 67, so I'm curious as to what. I'm curious as to what 67.
He has a lot of games.
Yeah, he does have a lot of games. I'm just curious as to what 67, like why 67.
When the supply of tiles is exhausted for the second time.
The supply of tiles is exhausted for the second time.
Yep. When it gets exhausted once, we can give tiles back from back here, and for every tile we give back, we get 1 victory point.
Okay. Because it's his favorite number. Okay.
I like it. Wait, he started with his top 12? Huh. I want to go watch it. I'm gonna go watch it later. I'm curious. I don't actually have a...
You didn't plan. Okay.
No, it's not I didn't plan.
Here I am, just sitting... You get to go first.
So I'm going to exploit L for a tile, and I also get a bonus resources for exploiting.
I'm going to exploit 19.
Ooh.
For a tile.
It's only a 1.
And I also get a resource, a victory point, and a tile.
Your exploit is so much better than mine.
Yeah, my exploit's so good. Oops. I'm taking
all the cards.
Okay. I see. I see. Very interesting.
Okay. Okay. See, this is where the strategy comes in. Now there's like a lot of things you can do because you're also trying, it's an area control game. You're trying to control the colored areas. So you have to like judge how high do they think they're gonna go.
I'm trading in 10.
Technically those are seeds.
Oh, is that why we've shelled? Oh, I don't care. Well, it was just in the way. There's too much in like.
There is a lot to think about.
Yeah, a lot
to think
about.
At 4?
It'd be crazy.
Like,
crazy bananas. You
and
see what I'm doing?
does it play at 5?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I think it's.
Yeah.
I think it must be. Yes, because there's 5 colors.
Yeah, it plays
there's
at 5.
colors.
At 5? Oh.
Yeah, there'd be a lot.
So good.
Want to see the cool rainbow you saw in Disco? Yes. No, 2 to 3. Is 2 to 3 best?
Oh, that she did say that when we played.
Yes.
2 to 3 is best.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I think playing 5 would be very hectic.
Actually, you know why? Because you have so many less turns.
Oh, that's true.
Because so many people are taking the tiles and the game too fast.
Yeah, that's true.
Ah, now that's interesting.
I'm building on 7. It's yours.
Alright.
Goodbye.
So because you built on me, I get...
What do you... So many lessons. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think of that. I'm kicking you off. What do you get? Making you go bye-bye.
I don't know. 1 point per resource.
Which is you get 2 points.
So I get 2 points.
There you go.
Favorite number.
So I'm
Sus.
building 8. So it's costing me 3 resources.
His favorite number is sus. Let's be real.
8. So now I get this 7 in my tableau, correct?
Yep.
Okay. But I don't get it right now. Well, I guess I do. It doesn't.
Yeah,
so I'm
you
getting
just
2
have to
victory points.
Yeah, I think that's the thing is you just have to remember not to count it for the current round.
Yeah, and it's not the right action, so it's fine. Yeah.
That was a good turn though.
I thought so.
I'm going to urbanize. I'm going to urbanize E,
Okay.
which is here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pump that out and put an 8.
Nice.
So I'm going to put one of my tokens, a little bit of a crane.
Oh, I get a crane on my... Oh, you did. You put a crane. It's fine. I wasn't sure if the crane was there. I didn't see it. Maybe I did. I don't even know anymore.
So because I urbanize, I get adjacency bonus. So I get 1 victory point plus 1 resource. So just wait for it. Plus I get 2 more victory points, so a total of 3 victory points and another resource.
Nice. Good job.
And now we continue. So you should do your top 22. You should. Why not?
So,
Yeah.
remind me.
Sure.
What happens if I build a lower number on a higher number?
You have to pay. You pay the difference in points. So points is a currency. They are worth victory points, but it is a currency. So no, you don't want to go from like 20 to 2, but going like
No,
1 to
fine.
5 lower. Yeah. One of those situations.
Yeah, it's not good. Okay. You're first.
I'm going to construct on 18,
Yellow 18 here.
and I'm going to build a 20.
Nice. It's upside down.
Oh
Top
my.
13 for Michael. That's your favorite number, Michael? It's a pretty good number.
And this is a end of game victory point because it's a high number, so I'm just going to keep it off to the side. And because I did that, I'm gaining a tile and a resource.
I'm exploiting K,
That's unfortunate for K.
so I'm getting a tile. And then because I'm exploiting K,
Oh,
I get...
your exploits are freaking
So let's just talk about what I'm getting here.
ridiculous.
I'm getting a resource and a victory point. I'm getting a resource. I'm getting a victory point. I'm getting a tile.
Ah, her engine is so much better than mine, and I'm struggling.
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty happy with that aspect of it. I do. New top 12s, then each month can be dedicated to a game following year. Oh, cool.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Like 10 more days till Marvel Dice Run. Yes, true, actually. Because it's the
Wow.
end of the month.
That's so
close-ish.
funny because like I was like, no, it's like in a month. What are you talking about?
We're already in
Yep.
October. We're halfway through October.
We're flying through October.
Yeah, it's true. Hi, Magic Moose. I don't know if I said hi earlier.
And
Like
hello.
3 seconds ago. brain.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
That's crazy. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yep.
So I'm constructing on 1,
On 1.
and I'm doing a 5.
And you're...
What? You have a problem with the card I'm gaining?
Her engine is so much better than mine. It's not going well.
So I get what?
Constructing bonuses.
So just these?
Yep.
2 victory points.
Like, you know, we've been doing this whole time already. So this good.
We'll go with it. Cool.
All right. Well, I'm going to urbanize. I'm going to urbanize on D, which is over here.
Mhm.
And I'm going to urbanize an 11 blue.
Okay.
Because I urbanize, I get 2 victory points and a resource. And I also get an extra victory point and a tile for adjacency. So that's
I
3
do
victory
like
points.
stuff, what you said earlier, where you said the tiles you see should be in the deck. Like the card number should be in the deck.
That's very true.
It's a really, from my brain, it's a really good way of associating. Now that tile's there, it should be in there.
Yeah, so it's all of the letters around plus the tiles you
Yeah.
see are in the deck.
Yeah, that little like tidbit really helped my brain, I will say.
Mm-hmm. It also kind of helps you decide too, because it's also the cards
Oh.
in hand. Oh, it's a shuffle
But it's only 1 card.
because it depends on what gets played.
I guess.
Yep.
So can you take all the cranes off? And I'll shuffle and get my card.
Should we just like not put the cranes?
No, put them.
There's so many cranes. Interesting. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm. Doing a lot of thinking over there. I'm not a fan of the cards we have in hand right now, I will say.
Yeah, the cards we have in hand are awful.
You're first.
I'm good to go. So I'm gonna exploit, and I'm gonna exploit 1.
Okay.
So I'm gonna gain a tile, and I do have an exploit bonus of gaining a resource.
Nice. I'm also exploiting, but I'm exploiting I. Yeah, so I'm getting a tile.
What did I do to you?
That was clever. Good job. And because I'm exploiting, let me just
Oh my god.
do a quick rundown here.
Her exploiting is ridiculous.
I get a victory point.
Uh-oh. Steph heard my joke.
I get a victory point and a resource. I get a resource. I get a victory point. I get a tile. So just by
You got
exploiting,
this.
I got 2 tiles, 3 victory points, and 2 resources.
Yeah. Nobody likes
I'm just
get out of here.
I'm just saying. There's a heist happening.
There's
The
a
undead
heist.
and Jenna are heisting. This is you. Gives you.
I want cards. Wait a minute. No, that's the... Right?
Mm-mm. What are you doing yet?
Yeah, whatever. We got this. We got this.
Okay. So I'm constructing on 3.
Excuse you? I don't appreciate that.
So I get 2 victory points for doing that.
Okay.
And I don't get
The
resource,
entire
right?
crew survived!
Yay!
Woo! Uh-oh.
What did I do wrong?
Probably nothing. No, I think everything you did was fine. So I'm also...
I don't get anything for this, right?
Nope.
Okay.
You didn't gain that, right?
No. I just put the card down.
Okay. I'm also going to construct, but I'm going to construct on 8.
So I get 3 victory points.
You get 3 victory points. So it's going to cost me 4.
I don't like what's happening up here.
That's it. So it cost me 4. Then I put a crane.
Why do I not have a token on this?
I don't know. You missed it.
There, I should have a token on it.
Yeah. Then I get to keep 8. And because I constructed, I get a tile and a resource.
Okay.
I'm liking this. Can I get a tile, please? And switcheroo.
Okay. Forgot to get a card.
Hey,
Hey,
Barry!
How's it going?
This is the most intense game I think we've ever had.
That's a lie.
We're very concentrated.
That's a lie. I know what I'm doing. It's so quiet.
It's very
I mean, it's
quiet.
a little bit quiet, I guess.
We're like very concentrated.
We are playing for the first time on the table Ginkgopolis, and
It's so
struggling
good.
our way through it, but it's good. It's really fun.
It's so good.
It's very cool.
It makes you think, but it's not too like complex, but it's so complex.
So many things. How are you doing, Barry? How's it going? You want to learn this one?
good.
Okay, it's good. It's fun.
Stick around, watch. We'll talk about what we do as we do it because it's so good. It's so good. Listen to Steph. Steph, you know, it's Steph's favorite game of all time. And it's so fun. I really want to play this with Fatty.
The thing that I realize, so you can do one of 3 things. You can build out, build up, or exploit something. That's it.
Which is funny. Exploiting something is discard a card to gain a resource or a tile.
To gain something.
It's
But
so
that's
simple.
it.
That's
There's
it.
only
That's the
3
whole game.
things.
Yeah.
And you take a card from your hand, potentially a tile, and then you switch cards every time.
So in my case, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be urbanizing, which is growing the city out. I'm going to use the B card and a 12 tile, so it's a 12 yellow tile. I'm actually going to put it here.
Okay.
Now, because I built a tile and it's on the first level, I'm putting 1 resource on it. You also,
I don't like
you also put a
much
crane.
control you have.
You also put a crane to show that you built this tile. Now, because you urbanize, which is grow the city out, you actually get an adjacency bonus. What you do is orthogonally, you get benefits based on the tiles it's touching. In this case, it's only touching a yellow tile. Wait a minute. So I gain 2 victory points.
Because it's too high.
Because it's too high. Hey, Daryl.
Hey, Daryl.
This is such a wonderful game. It's so, like, I'm like enjoying myself like so much. It's so much fun. So much fun. I'm
My
like
turn?
giddy with relax. It's also an engine building game.
Yeah.
So because I did the
I have a great engine.
urbanized, I have urbanized action
Oh,
bonuses.
you have quite a lot
here.
now.
I have quite a lot. In total, I'm gaining 3 victory points and 2 resources.
Cool.
So good.
You good?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to build on 15.
Excuse me?
Yeah, so I'm going to kick you off. Bye-bye. You get 2 victory points because I'm
Excuse
sending
me?
you home.
You're not allowed to do that. Every time you urbanize. Yeah. So that's the way that this game works. There's 3 actions you could do, and for those 3 actions, you create a mini engine. So in this case, I have I don't know why I always remember.
Exploit.
Exploit. So I have only 1 engine building for exploit. So every time I exploit, I gain a resource. But every time I construct, which is building up, I'm gaining a tile and a resource. And every time I urbanize, which is grow out, I gain a victory point, a resource, a victory point, a victory point, and a resource.
Yeah.
And in this case, in this game, it's really, really cool. Victory points are actually a type of resource during the game.
Yeah.
They are victory points though. It's like a little
It's a
ginkgo leaf. But it's very, very neat.
My engine is reliant on exploiting cards. Here. I have quite a few doing that.
She is destroying.
But I should
the
probably be
exploit.
doing it more, but it's okay. I'm gonna build up.
Yeah, this is where the game gets so juicy. She is currently taking over my control of this yellow tile, which she removed my control.
Yeah.
And she's taking it over.
And
I'm not happy about it.
I'm putting a
I'm not happy
19.
about it.
I'm putting my 3 resources on there. Just that I built it and a crane, and I'm putting 19 in the discard.
That's such a high number too.
And it means I'm gaining 15, which is for everything that I have 3
3 or
things.
more.
I'm gonna get
That's what the plus
points
means.
for.
3 or more.
Yeah, 3 or more. I'm gonna get points at the end of the game. So this is a points card for the end of the game. So I'm just gonna put it here, I guess, 'cause I need.
Very
space.
unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
So for building up, I get a resource and 2 victory points.
Solo high success.
So
Yes!
nice.
Colorify. Yeah, your strat is not making me happy.
Okay, but do you see how much black is on this? Like, you have so much of the board.
Okay, but you do too. What are you talking about?
But it's also very Halloween-y. We picked orange and black for Halloween theme, you know?
It's Halloween themed, such as this little pumpkin over here.
Our poor little pumpkin.
It's so good. Yeah, one part of the game is that area control. You actually get points if you control an area more than somebody else. So it is. Yeah. Oh, so good. So good.
Switch cards. I get these ones. I'm now first player. And you drop to 4 cards each time, so you always have 4 to choose from. And we just do the same thing again. We pick a card, maybe pick a tile, go from there.
I'm gonna do something.
Are you?
I'm gonna use my I don't like my hand card.
Whoa!
Board game blitz.
Board game blitz.
Nope.
Board game blitz.
Board game blitz.
Board game blitz. Board game blitz. Board game blitz for the rain.
Rain. Hello,
Hey,
Abby.
Abby. How's it going?
Hello.
How are you today? I hope you're having a lovely day. Board game blitz.
Thank you so much for the raid, Abby, and welcome. Hello, everyone.
Yes, welcome.
Hello.
How was your stream? What were you playing, Amy, today, or what were we doing today?
And how's your day? How's your week? It's
almost
Friday
It's
tomorrow.
almost Friday. I'm very excited.
We're getting real close to Friday. You lost in Friday.
No, baby. Oh no.
You lost in Friday because it's not Friday.
It's true. You should have played it tomorrow.
You should have waited till tomorrow.
It's okay. It happens.
Twin.
Twins in out here.
Go to bed. Go to bed, twin. But yeah, we're having a lot of fun here. We are playing Ginkgopolis. Ginkgopolis.
That was a struggle.
You don't stream on Friday, so you pretended it was Friday.
Okay, that's fair.
It was a good attempt. But yeah, we're playing Ginkgopolis for the first time on the table, and it is so much fun. It is so much fun. Mm-hmm. It was recommended by our wonderful friend Steph, who taught it to us. But we
now it'll be Thursday forever. No,
it'll be Thursday forever.
I want to.
Can you imagine waking up tomorrow morning in Groundhog Day and it's always Thursday? No. Can you imagine a worse day to have Groundhog Day on? Thursday. That's an awful day.
No. Just no.
Just no.
Just no.
Just no. No. Absolutely.
We're not even allowed to like think about
Friday's
what like how that. Yeah, we're not even allowed to think about like how that could possibly happen because like no.
Hey
Hornist. I hope you're having a good day, Hornist.
So
you were just about to like ruin the world.
I'm gonna use my token.
I forgot we had those. Actually.
These are worth 2 victory points at the end of the game. So
are they?
You don't want to use them willy nilly.
Oh, I did not know that.
But this hand is awful.
It's not even.
It's bad. So
You're bad. It's not
I'm
even
drawing
that bad.
4 new cards.
Yes, Ginkgopolis.
We are playing Ginkgopolis. It is so much fun. And you know what? We played it at 3. So Steph taught it to us on BGA. Played it at 3. Loved it. Yeah. We got the game from her because, she's the best. So this is our first time playing it at 2. It's great. It works great. Yeah. There's it's fantastic. Yeah. I love it.
It's good.
I love it.
So now you're gonna look at your cards. You're gonna figure out what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Ginkgopolis.
It's because it's. Wait. No.
Ginkgopolis?
No, it's Ginkgopolis.
Ginkgopolis.
Gin?
Is this gonna be one of those words that
There's no way, because
I'm just not allowed to say on stream?
It's a ginkgo tree. Ollies. Yeah, Ollie.
Ginkgopolis. Okay, well now we're gonna look that back. Is this gonna be one of those words I can't say on stream?
It's a ginkgo tree?
I don't know, I have no idea. Any changes for kidding.
No. No. Now I need to know. I need to know this.
Who asked? Barry, any changes for 2? So there is changes for 2 and 3. You take out initially 7 cards. Is that it?
You take out 7 tiles.
7 tiles?
Yeah.
That's not me.
Card. Oh no, you discard cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first round is different.
The first round is slightly shorter.
Ginkgopolis.
But other than that, I'm pretty sure it's the same.
It's
time for bed. Have a good night, Captain Canuck. Sleep well.
Have a good night, Captain Canuck. Thanks
so
much for stopping
G-Town.
by. Call it G-Town.
Oof.
We're calling it G-Town. We're calling it G-Town. That's it. Yeah, there's no difference in gameplay.
No, just the only difference would be the amount of turns you get. Like obviously, you get more turns at 2 than you would at 5.
Yeah,
that's it. Oh, I love it. So you have to decide what you're playing. I'm just reminding. I'm just reminding.
Don't worry about it.
We are halfway through our tiles. Just in case you're keeping track.
My engine is not doing me good.
Your engine's not engineing?
Yeah.
My engine is engineing. My engine is engineing great.
G-Town.
It's fabulous. Amazing. I'm gonna move things over so you can better see my engine, you know, because it's so good. It just needs to be like on display. Bag dice and filler backpacks. They embark on their latest adventure, and ahoy! The crew survived, and they are now sleeving their newest game and eating a bowl of ice cream. That sounds amazing. Home with food. What'd you get today, Legends? What are you eating tonight?
Anything delicious?
Probably delicious.
Probably
It's always
delicious.
And
Always
combatants
delicious.
went to go fight Cthulhu. Oh no! And
Only Jenny and
only
Hornus
Jenny
made it
and
out.
Hornus. Okay. I wonder who didn't.
Hornus made it to the store and beat Cthulhu on the way.
Good job.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
So you want to see what I'm doing?
Sure.
Can you take a guess what I'm doing?
Are you gaining a million things because you're
I'm-
exploiting people again?
Exploiting number 19.
Points to Cthulhu.
Nice. I'm
What?
I'm exploiting number 19
Oh, that's fine. That's only one.
because I didn't want you to be able to build on it. Because when I didn't want to give it to you, you know.
Oh,
That
sure,
great
sure.
adventure, Twin became eternally tired and headed to bed.
Aw,
Have a good night,
have a
Twin.
good night, Twin.
Sleep well.
It's Friday tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know if it's her Friday.
Is it? Your...
Do you work this weekend, Twin?
Hopefully you don't work this weekend.
Hopefully you don't. If you do, hopefully it's not too much.
Yeah. Hopefully you get some good sleep.
So I'm exploiting 19. 19 is being exploited.
That's so unfortunate.
So I'm discarding the card, and I'm gaining all of these. Well, I'm getting a tile because it's not number 19. Blue.
It is your Friday.
Bubble tea day. Yes. And it's Poutine day.
And it's Poutine day. You have to get a Poutine,
You
Twin.
need a Poutine. Tis a decree.
Have a wonderful Friday.
Have a good Friday. So because I'm exploiting, I get all of these things. It's
well,
apparently
wait.
it's
Yeah.
somebody said it's International Poutine Day tomorrow.
I was gonna...
For the calming art of this
It's
game,
not.
it shares a lot of exploiting.
Wait, that's
This game
national.
isn't the cursed pirate invented.
That's National Poutine. Is there an International Poutine Day?
I
It is
don't-
not Poutine Day, but we are
What?
decreeing a Poutine Day
Casual.
tomorrow.
It is now.
We're
You know.
decreeing a Poutine Day tomorrow.
So I'm getting 3 victory points. I'm gaining 2 resources.
Beef and broccoli.
And I'm getting a tile. I love beef and
Yeah, I love some
broccoli.
beef
Oh
and
my
broccoli.
goodness, I love beef and
I
broccoli.
love me some beef and broccoli.
Question.
Yes.
Is it possible for me to run out of resources?
Yeah, I'm like...
Because I only have 1 in my bowl.
I only have 2.
And I have a lot sitting over here.
I'm gonna assume yes.
Oh. How unfortunate.
Yeah, considering we're only halfway through the game.
Yeah. Like, maybe I'm not supposed to be exploiting so much, you know?
The game ends when a player has placed all of her resources in the city.
Oh. Like half cross, half conductor, 3-4. Yeah, exactly. It's a little mix of, you know, everything, you know?
What did I just miss?
My decree.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, so if they're all in the city, the game ends.
Okay.
Is my turn?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna build.
Okay.
Urbanize. Same thing. I'm gonna expand. So I'm gonna expand on E, and I'm gonna put a 15 red.
Okay. Interesting.
Because I urbanize, I get adjacency bonuses of a yellow, which is a victory point. But I also get 3 more yellow from gaining my thingamajigs. And I gain my last 2 resources.
Nice.
Oof.
Very nice, very nice.
Let's see what we got in here.
Yeah. Wow. Woof. Okay. What? Chapter 6 of your Switch game. What game are you playing, Legends? I am curious.
I'm going to abuse the people at 2 and gain a tile.
Wow, okay. And number 2.
And number 1.
I'm number 1. Huh. Yeah, I played that. Yeah, I played that. It was great. Do we get anything? What? What? Because you don't get a resource, you get nothing for that.
I'm out of resources.
Nice. Okay, my turn?
Yeah.
So I'm going to build on 19.
You are not.
So I'm sending you away.
You are not. Are you actually?
You're playing Waiting for Ketchel to say it? So I'm building here. I have to put 2 on there. And I get a
you are
resource.
doing so many mean things.
Sucks to suck, eh? Sucks to suck. So let's put number 20 in the mix. And I get these things. So I get a resource, which I don't have any left, and I get 2 victory points. What? Beep beep.
I'm so confused.
Bricks. Ketchel, I was saying, what game was it on the Switch?
Oh. Okay.
One sec. I'm just putting some points back together. Wait, what?
Can I?
What do you mean a card? Wait, no, wait, we have... I'm still finishing my turn.
Oh.
That's why
I thought you already swapped and I've been waiting.
No, that's why I said I was finishing my turn, and then you just started going off on things.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting my bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm putting my card down. So what is this card? What does this mean?
I'm
Every red
assuming
card gives me 2 points?
It must be.
Okay, so I have a few
There's
of those.
there's not a lot of things
I think that's what it
explaining
means.
the
It
end
must,
of the game here.
It makes sense if it is that.
The card gives you 2 success points for each blue, red, or yellow card you have in front of you.
Yeah, so it's red. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so now we switch cards.
Okay.
Now I get a card.
Realistic resources? But for what game?
I'm so confused. Okay. I'm ready. Are you ready? To party!
Oh.
My area is very messy, and I don't like it. I just have so many cards that's like really distracting.
Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I am so happy for you. So happy for you. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm very, very happy for you.
I know. Thank you. Thank you for being so happy.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't put a... Oh, no, I did. Okay. Playing Shadow vs. Champions Battle, an RPG of a kid playing a clickable card game. Oh, that's pretty cool. Very cool.
Yeah, that does sound kind of cool.
On the Switch, apparently.
Yeah.
So I get to go first.
Yep.
So I'm going to be building up. I'm building number 9 on number 5.
Okay.
So...
It's not going well.
Oh, let's just flip you around so you're in the right direction, please. Oops, I'm ruining my resources here. Let's put a crane on this. Realistic resources, depression, debt, trauma, and wood for sheep. Wait, what?
That's a good one.
Number 9. Okay, so I get this one, which is like urban sprawl. So by building up, I get 2 victory points.
Alright, I'm going to abuse 11 for a tile.
You're gonna exploit number 11.
Yeah, for a tile, please.
Here you go. Okay.
So much resources. All the resources. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to construct
Okay.
on 16
Okay.
with 11.
Nice.
So
Wait,
you
what?
get 3 victory points.
Wait, what?
I pay 5 victory points.
What? Why would you do that?
To put 4 workers there.
So number 11 is going in?
Yeah.
I'm like so confused. I don't understand.
So 16,
Oh, because you didn't want me to have it?
16 is for every card that is of exploit, you get 2 victory points.
So you just didn't want me to have
So
it.
now you don't have that. And I get a tile.
Right now?
Yep.
That's very rude of you to do that.
I'm okay with it.
Okay, so I'm building on number 5.
Okay.
I'm building 10 on number 5. Because I'm trying to get buildings with sets of at least 3 resources on them for my card.
True.
So that's my goal. And I get to keep this 5 now. Here. And I get 2 resources for doing that. Yeah. And then we switch cards.
Cool. I think that's a shuffle.
It is. You want to take the cranes off?
Card is part of the game. Taking all the cranes off.
Taking the cranes off without ruining the board.
They're also you can't like pick one up and then pick up another with it.
The poor giraffes. You're like being rude to the giraffes. It's not the giraffes' fault that they're breakdancing.
Breakdancing giraffes.
Can you imagine seeing a breakdancing giraffe?
I know.
Like, what would that even, you know? It would be weird.
It would be very weird.
What? What's this face for?
Because I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Are you now? Okay.
Yeah, it's going very difficult. A very much difficulty.
Okay. Taking a long time on those cards. I'm just saying, like.
Can you?
Also, can I like trade some of these in? Give me all your points, please.
Sure. Like, I'm trying to figure out what to do because I need to stop her from being this madman. Aww.
Went to the world's greatest zoo and saw a baby giraffe. The next year I saw him again. Aww. I'm sure he had grown by that point.
Actually, yeah, I don't know how.
No, can you not do exactly that?
You're trying to say, do you only stream board games? No, we actually don't. We primarily stream board games.
Yeah.
Like 99% of the time, we stream board games.
We do some GeoGuessr. Sometimes we change up into something else. But
yeah, actually,
primarily,
that's true. GeoGuessr isn't a board game, so
Yeah.
we do GeoGuessr quite often. We've played Civilization, the video game, and back in the day, we used to do a little bit of Minecraft. But yeah, no, board game is
primarily is what we do.
Is our bread and butter, you know. Bread. I mean, GeoGuessr is like my.
That's true. We did just do a puzzle.
Puzzle's
But
a board
I kind
game.
of think, you know.
That's
okay.
That's great. Yeah. No. The thing is, I mean, I love GeoGuessr, so I try to squeeze in GeoGuessr as much as possible.
Yep.
But yeah.
Jenny, what are you eating? But hi, Real Salties.
Yeah.
How are you?
How's it going?
I'm first. I'm exploiting C.
Excuse me?
I'm getting a tile.
Oh, you're exploiting C. I thought you were urbanizing C. I was like, excuse me? We don't want you in this neighborhood.
Three victory points in the tile.
GeoGuessr is a fine thing to do in between board games.
I actually really love GeoGuessr.
It's so much fun. Like, it's actually so much fun. Oh, he said bread.
Oh. Here, I just thought you were eating something really yummy.
Yeah, I was like hoping for like a really good picture of something delicious. You know, a big bowl of pasta. Bread and butter.
Just bread and butter.
I'm urbanizing.
You're urbanizing, okay.
Yep. So I'm gonna urbanize on B.
Okay.
With a 9.
It's upside down.
Oh my goodness.
Well, the buildings have an upside right area, you know?
Here.
They have like a driveway and stuff.
Alright. So when I urbanize, I get 3 victory points, 4 victory points, and 1 tile, please.
Drop to 4. There you go. I don't know if that was a good gasp or a bad gasp.
It was a gasp. Let's just ignore let's ignore the fact that I gasped and continue on with the game.
Okay.
Now I really want some like bread and butter.
Okay. So I'm doing that. I think.
You think?
It's a little weird.
Mine is not.
Okay.
Mine is beautiful.
Okay.
I'm urbanizing on A. I'm going to I'm gonna go up.
Okay.
I'm going to urbanize on A.
Okay.
I'm going to put a wonderful little worker here.
Okay.
And I'm going to get 1 victory point for that, plus 3 victory points for my cards.
Yes. Okay, I have questions about mine. Are you done?
Sure, yeah, I'm done.
So, I'm building on 20.
I hate you.
I'm building a 14.
Oh, wow.
And it's a different color.
Okay.
So, I'm pretty sure I have to pay 6 victory points.
6 victory point.
And an extra resource.
And a resource.
Okay. But I can do that, right?
Yeah.
Great, because this is worth a lot of victory points.
Yeah.
It's just a straight victory point card.
Yeah,
I don't want you to have it. Cool.
I didn't. Yeah, but the thing is, so it's only worth 3 victory points for you. because it's costing you 6.
Sure, but I don't want to give you 9 victory points.
Yeah.
So it's costing me 6 victory points.
What happens when you discard a resource? Does it go back in your bowl?
No, it goes in front of your screen. It said when you...
Discard 1 resource to the general supply. Goes back in your bowl.
Oh, I thought I put it on the... Oh, okay. That's fine.
No, it goes back
Okay, so you get 2 victory points for me yeeting you off this tile.
Thanks.
I'm doing this, which is now 3 high.
Yep.
And I put a resource back. And I put a crane.
That upsets me so much. I am so upset by that.
I kind of figured it would upset you, so like that's why I went for it. And for building, oh look, I get a resource back. So I get my resource back, and I get 2 victory points. Well, I think that went swimmingly.
I'm so upset. I'm so upset. It's fine. Let's keep it going.
That was good. I think I did a great job. Okay. Let's see.
I'm gonna use my second hand discard.
Oh, are you now?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you draw 4 cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm first?
Yeah.
So I'm building on 8.
You're building.
So you're getting victory points from this. I don't know why you're so mad. You're getting 2 victory points because I'm yeeting you again. And I'm going to build a 12, which is 3 high for me. Oops. Can I put the crane on for me? And I get to keep
not
this
going
card.
well.
So I'm getting a victory point, and then I'm adding this card to my pile.
Get 2.
Oh, I get 2 victory. I looked at these. Sorry, that was my mistake.
All right. Well, while you're doing that,
No, Jenny.
thanks, Jenny. While you do that, I'm gonna build on 2. So I'm gonna build down here, all in my lonesome self. And I'm just gonna stay here all alone.
Oh, we're finally building on these 2 tiles?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. You're okay.
So upset.
You're doing great.
Very upset.
You're doing great.
Oh, I was doing so well, and then she started destroying me. It's very unfortunate. What? Oh, I think so.
I would like to discard my hand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Done.
So, Jenny, what do you have planned for this weekend? Anything big, exciting, fun? Hopefully it's nice weather down there. I think it's supposed to be pretty muggy here. Rainy. Cloudy. Is Jahan still streaming? I saw him go live earlier. Oh.
Oh. Hopefully not too much work.
Yeah, hopefully not too much.
Your turn.
You should be done any minute. Uh-oh.
The gasp.
I'm going to exploit 12.
Okay.
Yep, for a victory point.
Okay. So I'm going to build on 11. But you get a victory point.
And I concede. I concede. Where's my flag? I had a flag.
Oh, that's cool.
The
Ren
Wait.
Fair.
You guys have a Renaissance fair?
Are
Are you getting all dressed up? Oh my god.
I don't know what this card means, but
Can you imagine like Jahan with like, wait, didn't he shave?
wait, what?
It's a Renaissance fair.
Yeah.
Imagine like a big beard, then you dress up as like a wizard. You're a wizard, Ari.
Oh, Ari.
Ari.
We're just ignoring him.
Ari.
It's Ari.
No, they say Ari.
Apparently, Texas is one of the
No.
largest in the country.
Yes, it's yo wizard Ari.
So
Wrong.
I
They
built
don't say
on.
Ari.
You're Ari.
Shh. I built on, so I get 2
you-
victory points.
I've lost control of every single district in the city.
It's not that bad.
Ari, like sorry. Exactly.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, I literally don't control a single district.
No, I think she's making fun of you.
Obviously, Fatty.
Yeah. But you're the one who
Fatty
said
has
Ari.
no sense of humor.
No, you said Ari. because
We
that's what
don't-
you thought it was.
We don't get Renaissance fairs here.
There
Yeah,
is.
not really.
There's one. Not as big as theirs, but there's one in Ottawa.
In Ottawa?
Yeah.
No, there's not.
Yeah, they do this summer.
Is it like three people in the field?
No, when I saw it, there was like 50,
No,
60
it's
people in it.
Where is it?
Manatic.
That's not no.
They have a Renaissance fair every
No.
summer.
No, that's their normal clothing.
And
They,
no.
it's just them going outside.
Legends.
No.
Jenny.
No.
So we switch.
Yeah.
Kestrel. Wait, why is it? How am I on Kestrel Smith?
I don't know. Yeah, oh, because you're making fun of his whatever he said.
Ari.
Yeah.
It was gross.
Oh.
You're gross.
You're welcome, Kestrel. You're welcome.
And I was on your side. He wasn't.
Yes, I was.
No, you weren't.
I said it's Ari.
Yeah, you said Ari like sorry. You're like no, is not that.
No, she was making
It's
fun of.
he's just really bitter right now because
No.
It's not
Okay. We're not talking about the game. I was agreeing with the joke, and he didn't understand that it was a joke because he's not funny.
It wasn't a joke, though.
Yeah, she was making fun of me.
I'm ready.
I'm confused.
Fatty's so confused.
My turn. I'm exploiting 1. Do I get a tile?
I cheated.
What do you mean you cheated? Oh, you did cheat. I'm exploiting 1, so I get a tile, and then I also get 3 victory points and a tile.
Why did you exploit on him?
As opposed to what?
And the game?
Oh, I forgot I could do that. Ah, here we are.
This is the
My cards weren't good. These cards weren't good.
what's that game?
Villainous?
Villainous. All
No, you know
over
why?
again.
It's because these cards aren't good for me. Like the
One.
No, but I didn't want. No, because I want. No, I don't want to there. A picture of what you made while
What
watching
you
stream in
made?
Discord. Oh my goodness.
Abby?
Those look delicious. I want some. You should ship them.
Can you put 2 in a box?
Put them in the post.
Put it in a box and just bring it to the mailbox. I want a brownie.
Your turn.
I'm exploiting 11.
Whoa.
It's a 4. I get 4 victory points, please.
Oh, nice. Good job. Good job.
I know when you're winning when you start complimenting him. But
Oh
sincerely,
yes.
Like, good job.
Oh yes.
Good job.
She's a.
Jenny,
awful-
we haven't gotten a thing saying it's here yet.
Yeah, we haven't gotten it yet.
Oh, you start putting
Do you have a
Halloween.
tracking for it? Like, that's why I'm wondering. Unless the system's broken, I should just go look.
We could.
So annoying.
Start pizza dough soon for dinner. Ooh, that sounds like a fantastic dinner.
That does sound like a fantastic dinner. Rock's top 67. He has Scythe on his top 10.
Very nice.
I actually knew that. I know he's a big fan of Scythe.
Yeah, we've talked a little bit before. He's not organized, Jenny. He's not organized.
Jenny, you can't just like tell me things like that. It is there.
Again, not good.
When
This morning.
That's funny.
It was delivered this morning.
We'll have to get it. Mom and I are doing a movie and pizza night, so making homemade pizza and homemade dough. That's awesome. I love homemade pizza. He's the best. Maybe. Because she had a bad week ago. Aw, that sucks.
Aww.
But it means you get to make her day better with pizza and a movie. Do you know what movie you're gonna watch? We watched Free Guy recently, and I really enjoyed it.
Free Guy is so
It's
good.
really good.
So good.
Courtney, that was rude. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You're first.
I'm going to exploit L
Okay.
for a tile.
For a tile. And?
That's it.
Oh, so you don't get a resource.
Yep.
Wow, that was rough. That was a rough turn for you. I'm going to build on 9. Which costs me a resource. But he's very white. Having a bit of a rock game.
It's not going well.
And I get to keep this. So building on top, I get 2 victory points.
Oh.
Better?
Unless it went to garbage.
To spam.
Yeah.
Testing opportunity Star Wars 3, Girl on the Train, and Free Guy, or something else. Okay, all good choices.
Vote Free Guy.
It's really good.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
So, Jeff, I have 1 resource left. In case you're not keeping track. Oh, we gotta shuffle. Can you take the cranes off so we can shuffle? Or so
No.
we can... Apparently, he just wants his misery to go on forever.
No, I want you to end the freaking game.
Well, I'm trying.
You could have ended it 2 turns ago.
Well, here we are.
do you see they're coming out with Switch versions of these?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
Jenny, yeah.
wireless?
Yeah, because they're doing like their new like their.
I mean, misery is lightly. Misery because he's losing, not misery because he's not having fun. He's okay.
Can we take a minute?
What?
Garfield Games, your order was processed.
Gasp.
So exciting! Yeah, I haven't gotten anything. How is this possible?
Mm. Hadrian's all on the way. Very excited.
I'm so excited for that. How is that possible? I'm gonna have to like.
Did you check the box today?
No, it's
No, it's at the store. Yeah.
Did you pick your card yet?
No, I didn't pick my card yet.
It's a wild fatty.
It's a wild fatty.
You go to bed?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's 12:10.
Oh. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we started streaming late.
Good night.
Good night, fatty.
Good night.
Good night, fatty.
Sleep well. You see? It came in the mail today. Very exciting. Very exciting. You're gonna go, wow. Goodbye, fatty.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, fatty. Tomorrow's Friday.
Ready.
Friday.
So I'm building on D.
Of course you are.
So
Of course you are.
let's do that. So I'm doing this.
That's a good one, Jenny. That's a good one.
There we go.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm gonna build on 20.
Ah, I was hoping you weren't gonna do that.
I'm building an 11, so it's gonna cost me 9.
9 victory points.
So can I have a 1, please?
No, because I get 2 first.
Then I'm gonna put 3 here.
So the game doesn't end then.
No, because you're not ending the game.
I did.
Oh, because I gave you 2 more. That's
I
fine.
would have ended the game. You're making it go longer.
Hey, I took my city back.
You're not good at this.
I took my city
What do you mean you
back.
took your city back?
I took red back.
Idana World Rarin Right Kickstarter is supposed to be delivered tomorrow. Actually, my first Kickstarter delivery. That's
Yay!
awesome! Yay! You'll have to let us know if, how it is, Barry.
Then you get to open it and read all the rules and play the exciting game. Oh, that's the best part.
Yay!
Getting a Kickstarter delivery is like so exciting. Of course, I have no tiles. Wait, I just built. I get a tile. Give me a tile. Give me a tile.
What? Are you doing something mean?
This game is beautiful.
Are you doing something mean?
Oh my goodness, this game
No,
is so
you can't do
good.
something mean.
This game is
Okay, you're
so
first.
good.
You're first. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm building on 10.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
So I changed colors, so it costs me a resource, but I played a 10 on a 10, so I don't have to discard any victory points.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm exploiting 14, so I get 4 victory points.
Yeah.
And I get 3 victory points,
Oh, I get a tile.
2 resources, and a tile. But I don't have resources
I also get
left.
a tile. Since apparently the game's not ending.
Yeah, because of you. I don't know. I have one too. I just put it here. I don't know.
Yep. Easy. All right. The game goes on.
It's very interesting how quickly things can turn. Hey, Games Night! How's it going? Hopefully you're having a wonderful time.
It's like I have to do it just cuz.
Seen Billy Commones on Dino World and they look awesome. Good. Spent the day outside landscaping. Very nice.
Spend the day inside not landscaping.
I'm happy that it's almost the end of the week.
It's Friday tomorrow.
Okay, so I'm building on 13.
Wait, had an okay day though. Quite tired.
I'm building on 13.
On 13.
Can you put a thing on there?
It is actually it's Friday for us too. Yep.
Yeah, I mean like 20 minutes ago.
17
Have a good night,
ago.
Hornets.
Have a good night, Hornets.
Have a good rest of your week.
Have a wonderful Friday.
So I'm getting 13. And because I built up, I get... Oh, I just noticed this is worth 2. I don't know when I did that one. That's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4 victory points. How unfortunate. Your turn.
I'm building on 16.
Okay.
I'm building a 5 blue on 16.
Okay.
So it's gonna cost me 9 victory points.
Okay.
Nope. It's gonna cost me 11. It's gonna cost me 11 victory points.
Oh, because you're going down. Wait, I'm so confused.
I'm going down in number, but I'm going up to a 5. I gain a tile.
Okay.
And I gain this.
And the 5 blue comes out. Okay. So what's it? So how is it calculated for?
The most amount of resources. If there's a tie, the highest. If there's a tie, the biggest number.
That's too complicated for me to like calculate, so I'm just gonna go with it. It's fine. Okay.
Oh! Okay.
Yep. Ow.
That sounded crunchy.
I kicked the chair really
Oh,
hard.
the piece I dropped.
What do you mean the piece you dropped?
It came back. The piece that rolled at the start of the game.
Oh.
So I'm
That's
building
fine.
on H.
Oh, you're all up in my area. Okay. Okay. How?
It committed suicide.
How?
So that's giving me 4 victory
I don't know,
points.
I think this was on here.
Oh, whatever. 4 victory points.
Why?
5, 6.
No, why? You both here.
Yeah, adjacency bonus. For expanding, you get an adjacency bonus.
Yeah, but you get 1 victory point.
4.
Oh, you get it for the stat?
Yeah. So I get 4,
Oh.
5, 6, 7. Plus a tile.
I think you're cheating.
I would just like to point out that that was my last resource. Oh, this is a close game. This is such a close game.
So I'm exploiting 11 for 4 victory points.
Oh, the game is over.
Very rude.
No way.
Okay, so how do we...
As soon as one of those two conditions is met, finish the current round, and the game is over.
Straight to the cheating accusation.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yes. Oh, yes. This is going to be a close game. 17. Oh, I could have done... Oh, this is so good. Okay.
How unfortunate.
So we need tokens, bonuses, new hand, present in district. Okay, how do you tell people present?
Sorry, so what did we calculate first?
I mean, it's like, are we using this or you just sum it?
No, I'm just gonna sum it up.
Okay, so first thing is the points you got over the course of the game.
Okay. So you guys can't see mine. Oh, it's really good. This is the our first playthrough on the table, and it's
so good.
It's very good.
It's a really old game too. It's like 9 years old.
Or something?
2012, I think. It's fantastic. That's a lot. That's 66.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not gonna go well. 28. Not a good start.
Only 3 times that
Right. Cards.
You reprint is more recent for sure.
Oh yeah, they reprinted it a couple years ago, I think. I think we have the reprinted.
Yeah, I meant originally, but yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's the next one?
The cards.
Okay, so I don't understand some of mine.
Okay.
Just doesn't. A heads up. Okay. So I'll do this one first, I guess. So this is 3 victory points for every stack I have at least 3 resources on. It's card 15.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. I have at least 3.
Wow.
Which is 15 points.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
That's 1 card. Okay. I get straight 9 points.
9.
Okay.
So
this is 2 for every red card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does
6.
it count this?
Yep.
6. So that's 12.
Then those is amount of resources on tiles of that color.
Okay. So amount of resources on red tiles.
Yeah.
So is it like I get 3 for this one?
Yeah.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 7, and then these are blue.
So you
so
get
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's it.
Plus 7. Okay.
We are very close to 500.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
we're
we're
coming along.
We're growing slowly, but we love our viewers, so it's not always about the number, but the number going up is always exciting. But we like who we already have.
It's just a milestone that we're excited to hit and do something,
Yeah.
So what are your bonus cards you have?
So I get 4 for each of my exploit cards, which I have 1, so I get 4.
Okay.
Then I get 9.
Just straight 9.
Yep. Then I get 2 for every construct card, so I get 4. Then I get 1 for every resource on red.
So
3,
1,
4,
4,
5.
5.
Good. This is going splendid.
Okay.
And then we count up. Oh, new hand. Do you still have your new hand? Yep. Board Game Geek. Oh,
TV.
you are just in time.
So I get 2 points for this.
Yeah.
And you got rid of all yours.
I get 0. And then we get to count the districts.
Okay, so we'll count the districts after we say hi to Board Game Geek TV.
Go.
Welcome,
Hello,
Raiders!
Raiders from Board Game Geek TV. Hello,
Thank you for the
hello.
raid. That's very kind.
How is everybody doing tonight? What did you do to celebrate 50? You're just over halfway there, but you think something would be fun. 50 was... Oh, man, 50 was a long time ago. We were mid-game when Bonds raided us.
Yeah.
Oh, we were in shock, so we
Yeah.
didn't really celebrate.
I think we were just like, woo. I honestly don't remember. We've been
You
Elder Signs.
Beat Elder Signs?
Oh my goodness.
The wonderful team at Board Game Geek TV were able to beat Elder Signs.
Woo, congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you so much for the raid.
Just a bit of fudging inside. No one needs to know.
knows. It's not.
If you
there's-
don't write it,
there's no proof. It's not recorded or anything.
No, not at all. Never, never. Fudge is really good. I do like fudge.
Oh, that's so good. You want to
That's so
say that
funny.
Elder Scrolls? I'm like, what? That's a board game? Yeah. I do the same thing. It's so funny. Elder Signs and Elder Scrolls.
Mm.
But yeah, that's so exciting. Can't believe I don't think we've ever actually played Elder Signs.
I don't think so.
It's been
I don't think so.
it's been one that I've wanted to play, but yeah, we just don't have it. It's not one that just never came across our table.
No.
Maybe soon.
Maybe.
One day.
Maybe we'll have to play it at a Board Game Cafe. They might have it.
Oh, they totally do have it.
Yeah.
They definitely do.
They would definitely have it.
That's a great though.
What? What is that? Okay, well, now I have to see what this is.
My turn, I'm not going anywhere. Oh yeah, did we actually kill a monster with my flute? Oh yeah, we haven't did that. Yeah, we should get this one to give us the free die, but it is put over there. Number one. So you gotta make sure to pull mine. What does that mean? My turn,
That's amazing. I wasn't sure, like, what it was, you know. That's amazing.
I did not know where that was going, but
That's
that was
amazing.
a fantastic clip.
I love it. Oh my goodness.
Don't play that while at work.
We are playing through Ginkgopolis right now, which is the first time we've played it in person. Steph taught it to us on BGA. So we managed to get to the table and try it tonight. And we are
This game-
almost through calculating points.
We're calculating the last part.
And I will say it's looking kind of one-sided. It is
Oh,
Steph's
yeah.
favorite.
Yeah, this is Steph's
We're
number
very
one game of all
excited.
time. Yeah, we were lucky for her to teach it to us, and she had a
Yeah.
copy for sale, so we grabbed
Yeah,
that.
we couldn't
so
find it
quick.
anywhere. So she was like, well, I have an extra copy. And we were like, yes.
No, we were like, yoink. Yoink.
So she taught to us, and I remembered most of it. There's a couple of things just on the table that I was trying to, get figured out. But it is seeming
Okay, we're not going to talk about the points. We're calculating the points. Let's calculate the points before we
little
talk about the
one-sided.
points, okay? So let's go
It's a little
finish the
one-sided.
calculations,
just a
okay?
little. I mean, the districts did change quite a little bit at the end there. You kind of
Probably
took over
not
some
that
things.
much of a swing. Well, let's just calculate the points just in case.
Okay.
So we're now calculating the districts. So now the only ones that do end up getting counted are the ones that have at least two of the same color. So this yellow over here does not
Right,
get
it's
counted.
gone. Right.
And then there's a couple more. So red,
yeah,
red,
the
red.
kind of the outliers out
Yeah.
on the outside. Okay. That's
Yeah,
fine.
so these three, there's actually only four. That's kind of interesting.
Okay, not too bad. Not too bad.
So let's start from the top and we'll move down. So let's
Okay,
start
so
with
start here.
red.
So this red.
So it's this plus. with
oh,
the
there's
thing.
this one here too.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So you count how many, who has majority. So in your case, you have 5 orange. I
You have 4.
4 black. So you do win majority. That means
Okay.
you get points for every resource on that district.
Oh, so I get 8.
So
No.
you get 9
9 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
But which is a little bit weird because even in a 2-player game is the same thing. Second place gets points for their resources.
Okay, so you're getting 4 points.
So I'm still getting 4. So you're
Okay.
getting 5 more than me.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Which
That's
is a
not too
little
bad.
bit weird.
We're going to create a badge for when his elder signs get owned. Yes. I have to redeem my. I got a free one actually. Well, I mean, I think everyone did. But I have to redeem my free
we
one.
have to do that.
I checked my geek mail a couple days ago.
I would wear that shirt.
And I saw it. I was like, oh yeah, I have to do that. Anyway,
that would be a sweet shirt.
If you haven't checked your geek mail recently, check your geek mail.
Yeah. Next up is blue. Blue is gonna be the big one.
Yeah.
Blue
it's like
is a
this big
long,
T.
long blue.
Okay, so you have 5, 6, 7. I have 3, 4, 5, 7.
So we tie. In the case of a tie, the next tiebreaker is the highest building.
That's so rude of you. That is so rude of you to do that.
Oh, it's so good.
So rude.
So good.
So you're getting 14 points?
You know what, though? The next tiebreaker would be the highest value which is 19.
Oh, it is? Oh, so you get it.
So I would have won anyways. And
Okay.
yes, Legends, I am the master of shirts. I am currently wearing my
Do not fear the Reaper.
Do Not Fear the Reaper.
So you get 14 points and I get 7?
Yep.
Okay. Beautiful. All this is done. So do you want to do blue?
Blue, so I get 2.
You get 2 points.
Very easy.
Yellow?
Yellow. So yellow's now a large
4, 5, 6,
one.
7. So I have 7 and you have 9.
10. I have 10.
I didn't see this one.
Yeah.
10.
So I get 17 and you get 7. You mean you're right for sure? Do not scream at me with her cricket.
That's amazing. I love it.
That's actually really good. That's really good.
And that's it, because none of these count.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we're getting some.
Let me get my calculator.
Yeah, I love this shirt. Like the purple. So the shirt's blue. I don't know how easy it is to tell, but it's like a dark blue with the purple, the light purple. I think it looks so good with a donut.
It's like a jelly donut.
It's
too.
so good. No, it has a hole.
Yeah, but it's like it's purple.
Yeah, a purple donut would be a little bit weird. Be
It's
honest.
jelly flavored.
A jelly coated flavored donut. A coated jelly flavored donut. I don't even know. That's weird.
Maybe it's like squid ink type. That'd be weird.
Can it be a jelly? No, it can't be filled because it has a hole. So there's a.
But like
there's
the
a
flavor
hole.
of the dough can be flavored.
Jelly flavored dough.
Sure, why not? Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy? It's a possibility.
That sounds weird.
You sound weird. Do you want to know how bad you lost?
Did I actually lose?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Okay. It's really messy, my writing. I'm sorry. However.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, I calculated twice just to be sure. So the end score is Defoop has 87 and I have 141. Hey Daryl! Yeah. I quite a disparity. I agree. Yeah. I feel like a little bad because it's like, yeah.
Daryl,
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think I missed the memo.
I think this is what did it. My engine here, it got me a lot of victory
I was
points.
never able to get an engine going. My engine was not good.
Yeah.
So what happened is early on, I never got a card that gave me a tile.
Right. So you were struggling for tiles, whereas
So
I had
was
tons of tiles.
Always struggling for tiles. And no, I did not take a nap, which is why I'm really tired. She took a nap.
Did what?
You've been sorely beaten.
It was fun though. I really liked it.
Oh. I was not gonna.
No, because it was our learning game. Yeah, and I agree. It does have a potential for disparity, but I don't know.
I think that's probably more easier to have such a high disparity at 2.
Yeah,
You know,
that I can see
think
that.
at 3 you'll maybe like fix
I mean, maybe
that
we're wrong
disparity a
too,
little
but
bit. I feel like that's just like the sense, because at 2 it flops, right?
yeah.
It's like, oh, I took this over, it flops to the other
Right.
person,
And it's funny because I gave you a lot of victory points from taking your stuff over.
but not that much.
Steph says no.
No,
Not like a fun time, and Voob said he was having. It's true. He did have fun.
no, I love this game. It's a lot of fun.
What I think what did it to me too is like I had 60 some points.
Yeah, I don't know how you did that.
Like I just kept getting points because I was running my
How?
engine.
That's saying your engine was ridiculous.
So I just kept getting
I-
points like every turn.
I really do feel like I got really ruined by not having an engine that gave me tiles.
Hmm.
It really.
So that was the thing
really
at the
hurt.
beginning. I was like, I'm gonna take it so I get one of each.
Yeah. Which
So
is
when
very
I
safe.
would do the ruin people, now I can't think of the word. Like when I was like mean to them on
When you're
the
mean to people.
whatever. When I was mean to them, I'd get one of each.
Yeah.
Right. So that was helpful.
I think that was really strong for you, because that gave you that safety net of, oh, you need something, I'll get everything.
Yeah.
Whereas I was like, oh, I'll get 2 for when I urbanize,
Right.
but I didn't have a tile one.
Yeah.
Is it a mean game?
Exploit. Thanks,
Exploit.
Cash. Thank you. Hashtag.
Yes. It has the potential of.
It has the potential of being mean, but at the same time, you can't do it every single turn.
Yeah.
Because it's based on the cards you get. And, like, I think I kicked you off, 3 times? Maybe 4. Maybe
yeah.
4. I think it was 3.
I
And I literally couldn't have done it more.
yeah.
It was just based on the cards I got. Like, that was... And the cards and the tiles. I didn't want to spend a lot of resources just to kick you off. Because I was giving you victory points. Like, to change the color and stuff,
But
you know?
the thing is, like, mean is not the right word. At 2, it does kind of feel more mean because you're always targeting the same person.
Yeah.
Well, but
Sure, yeah.
it-
I mean,
you
we
know,
are,
it's like,
but...
I'm trying to do something to make my
It's like
area
jump
controlled better, and it just so happens that I always have to do it against you.
Right.
But I think that's the thing. It's more like a, oh my god, how you destroyed.
How did you...
Yeah, but
yeah.
it's not like a. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's mean, but it can be harsh.
Sure.
Maybe.
I mean, it probably depends on who you play with, too.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, we're not super mean to each other, but we're also
No,
not
but-
nice to each other.
But I think that's the thing is that, but that's actually a good point. So when we play games, we don't intentionally try to be mean to each other.
Yeah.
Like it's just not for any
not really in our
particular
character.
reason, but yeah, like I'm not going to be like, I'm going to beat you. But in this game, all it was the how can I make
what I'm doing better.
What I'm doing better.
Yeah.
And if it just so happens that I have to go over hers, it just so happens that I have to go over hers.
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily out of maliciousness,
Yeah.
but more so out of an opportunity for yourself.
And I think that's why it's like it didn't feel mean.
No.
It felt like you optimized better.
Yeah.